Hello there, this is a look at our 2020 Volkswagen Tiguan in the Comfortline trim. I know that you were working with Rob and Nathan diligently, so I wanted to give a good look at what one of these guys looked like. So the Comfortline for us is the mid-level, but it is one of our best sellers because it offers a lot of great features without breaking the bank, and you're not paying for extra stuff that you don't think you'd use. This would come standard with our 2-liter TSI turbo engine that runs on regular fuel, and it's paired with our 8-speed transmission. What that does is that allows us for a decent amount of power and still having great fuel economy out of it. Now, as far as standard features go for this guy, you do get our all-wheel drive system as well, which has a manipulation gauge on the inside, which I will show you. You do get autonomous emergency braking as well. So that would be actually out of the logo, and you do get your fog lights. Now there is other great features that you get out of this guy, keyless entry and all that being one of them. The other one being the automatic lift gate. It's already running, so I had to pop in there. You can see we are tons of space in the back. You do have a great cargo area, and you do have different options as far as storage, so you actually can even drop, you see in the very back there, you can drop the floor, or you can leave it at the height and have our beautiful cargo cover underneath. So you can see it doesn't sacrifice any space on the inside. You're not jamming it diagonally in there just to make it fit. And then when you are actually putting it in, it spring loads into the nice holes there to have your cargo covered. Now with this, you do have, again, the automatic shut for that, and you do have a backup camera which is placed just above your license plate right there. So if I go now into the back seat, you do have our lovely leatherette seating surfaces, as well as the option to actually fold them down and have them lock. So if you needed more space even than the back already offers you, you can do that. You're a 60-40 split, and you can see you have the middle section that you can do as well. So other than that, you do have the leatherette seating surfaces. You have keyless entry, which is walking up, putting your hand behind the door handle, as well as the push button start paired with the proximity technology. You do have the full power seat, and you do have leatherette seating surfaces as well. Now, as far as other features that are standard for us, you do have in the Comfortline automatic lights. You do have a leather wrapped steering wheel. You can see the lovely stitching on the inside there. This one is brand new, of course, coming with only 11 kilometers on it. On top of the front assist, which is the emergency braking, that gives you an a rate drop rather for insurance. You do have rear traffic and side assist, which is your, and I'll show you in a sec here. If we go side assist, which is the amber lighting up there, commonly known as blind spot as well. So it uses the same sensors to give you emergency braking in reverse. Now, if we go down the steering wheel, you have a viewfinder here. So you can change different things depending on what you want to see in your dash. A lot of people do want to put, for example, a digital range for your speed. So you can actually have a digital showing of your speed in the middle. And then, of course, you have the normal gauges on top of that. Going down here, you do, like I said, have the mode and 4Motion gauge here. So what you do is you have a choice between your Eco, your Sport, Custom, and normal, of course. On top of that, if you turn the dial from the outside, you see now it's on the snowflake, it goes to snow, and then you have normal and a dedicated off-road and even off-road custom. So again, depending on the application, if it was always going to stay on the pavement, or if you were worried about some flurries conditions or even going up into the interior, you do have the option to use the dedicated snow mode, which changes the shifting, it changes how the all-wheel drive works, it changes a whole bunch of stuff about the car, even down to how the stability control and the traction control work. Now the next part that I'm pointing at here would be your radio. So you have a full-blown touchscreen here. It's called touch sensitive, not pressure sensitive. So you can see it swipes very, very easy with my hand there. You do have App Connect, which is another beautiful feature that is just a plug in through the USBs down here. That is a phone mirroring system, and of course your Bluetooth and your backup camera, where I just put it into reverse there to deploy it. Now if I go down, you do of course have heated seats, and you have our dual zone climate control, which is an addition for this trim level as well, which is fairly standard across the board depending on the options or manufacturers that you've been driving. Now, the last feature that we have is our beautiful, beautiful panoramic moonroof, so you can see it's a double panel. I can push one of these buttons right here and it'll actually slide a shade all the way across to the front. If you want to stop it, you can stop it at any time or push it back. And then when you open it, the panel actually goes up and over and goes over top of the other one. So you can still have a fully see-through screen over the back and then an actual moonroof. If there is any other questions about this specific trim and the awesome, awesome features that it gives you, please give Rob or Nathan a call and then they can go over anything else. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good day.